I knew it will be very impressive. I didn't know that it will be that much. So, salam alaikum. I'm very honored to be in Saudi and very flattered to be in Riyadh. For me, it's like being home. I can explain it to you later if you want. I have few minutes to share with you the best experience possible. First of all, to start, I would like to just mention that we are Legrand. We are Legrand, and we are the global specialist in electrical and digital building infrastructure. Among all the solutions that the group can provide to you, today we are going to focus on three major solutions that are important for us. They are key pillars in the development in Saudi. First are the hospitality solutions. The second, the automation solutions for all types of buildings. And finally, the smart home solutions. We have to go through numbers. I know it's boring for everybody, and I will try to make it as interactive as possible. Don't look at all the numbers, just keep in mind how we are represented worldwide. 3 main regions. We're covering the planet. We're covering 180 countries. I believe there are 204 countries in the world. We're almost everywhere. We are producing in 90 countries. What is important here is not so much the fact that Legrand overpassed the 8 billion euros turnover. I think what is today impressive is the split of our turnover in terms of residential, data center, commercial, and industrial buildings. Today, Legrand, and I hope you'll get this image from us, is your best reliable partner for your development in Saudi and obviously in other countries, in the near Middle East and Asia Pacific. We have more than 300,000 references. We are covering, we have different type of what we call connected products families. We'll discover 3 of them. What is important to see on this slide is mainly where we sit in the regions. Depending on the market, on the solutions, Legrand sit number 1 or number 2, depending on the regulations, on the historical penetration of the market. And we are covering all solutions that you find in a building, from the user interface, the cable management, the digital infrastructure, the voice data image. We're also covering EV charging for the parking facilities, electrical low voltage infrastructures. Legrand is strong in all the different environments in a building. I told you, now we focus on the 3 top solutions. One of them is the hospitality solution. The other one is the automation solution. And finally, we will go through the smart home solution. To make it short for you to catch the most important, what I want to share with you with this slide, and obviously with the booths that you are welcome to discover later on, is the capacity of Legrand today to interact with the buildings, with the people, and with the hoteliers when we talk about hotel solutions. We have smart and connected solution, but we are also providing experience. We're improving the guest experience and definitely providing, improving the productivity of the hotelier. Thanks to different type of protocol, I don't want to get too technical, and for the one who are interested, we definitely can dive into details. But so far, we have 2 types of solution. One is called the guest room management solution, really dedicated for upper upscale hotel with full integration, where we really want to focus on customization. And this one is wired system. And we're using the most universal protocol in the world, which is BACnet over IP. On the other side, we also have a wireless solution based on the Zigbee 3.0 protocol that we're using, and the focus here is really the energy management and productivity. The best solution for retrofit, and we'll go through it. through a little video. In this video, we are showing you the please pull down the volume a bit. In this video, we are showing you the new smart and connected thermostat. Replace existing thermostat in a hotel. Sorry, I will ask you to pull down a bit the volume if it's possible. So that I don't have to get it. I'm taking care of the ears of the participants. I appreciate it. Shukran. So here what we are showcasing here is a connected device. You remove the existing thermostat, you replace by this connected device. The gentleman who is coming to do this check-in, he can do it remotely or on-site. Right away, because of the interaction between the room and the reception, we are sending a message to the room saying that guest is coming, prepare the room, and you can send comfort mode or any scenario that you would like. Through the smart keys beeping inside the room, getting inside, we have smart sensors, what we call the smart key part, that is embedded in a scenario welcoming. We know at each moment what is going on inside the room. We have remote capacities and monitors. During the time of the stay in the room, we will adapt according to the operators, the owner's requirements. If you want to reduce or not, we are saving energy here, bringing down the thermostat temperature. This allows also the guest to activate sound services, send information directly to the reception to be live connection with reception. So we know exactly what type of service is requested, and we can also monitor the time of the response of this service. What is important for the hotelier, and I believe there are some in the room, is really to solve the issue as fast as possible, to make sure that the guest has a pleasant stay and comfortable stay. When he does the checkout, we remove and we put the thermostat in protection. This is just an idea of what we can do with a smart and connected device. And I welcome you again to discover the solution on the booth. Now, focusing on automation solution, we are enlarging a bit the scope. We are not only concerning, we can of course fit the hotel, but it's also for office building, for malls, etc. Legrand is providing another protocol which is called KNX, and we have a wide range here of keypads and user interfaces that I would like you to come and discover on our booth. And now I'm going to welcome Faisal. He will join me on stage. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'm expecting you on the booth. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, that's a louder voice. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sabahkum Allah bil khair. Sallu ala nabi. Let me first of all introduce myself. So I'm Faisal Alsaif. I'm an aircraft engineer by trade. Worked that field for quite a long period of time. But fate took me into another era, which is reviewing technologies. And I started since 2009 in reviewing technologies around the world, which led to me having the biggest technology content network in Arabic in the world. So I do have like kind of 16 plus million subscribers and followers. I do create more than 1 billion impressions per year. And here comes the reason why I'm here. For the previous couple of years, usually what I do is, the usual practice is me testing new devices and new systems. And that is something that I like and I love. When it comes to smart homes, the things that I always find out is people always think about it from a smart home perspective as an automation, taking actions. Not from the whole sense of actually being smart, which I liked in the next experience that I'm going to be talking about. Being smart means that there are actual data that goes through channels, and those data will give you kind of recommendations or actions for you to take in the system. Here comes the fun part for me when I started experiencing and actually trying the Legrand systems. For the previous, like say, 8 years, with every maker coming and saying I got smart home solutions, it's usually people coming from outside of the field, such as Legrand, I mean other companies outside of the field come in and say, okay, I created a smart solution with an application. But it's interesting to find Legrand that they are from the field and they developed the solution based not on making it autonomous, making it automated, but making it literally smart. They're expert in what they do. So what they did is they created some sort of solutions on three main pillars, especially when we talk about security, comfort, and energy saving. Bit of details. The first top priority, this is the security features. Everything to do, from cameras to sensors to literally giving you alarms. This is a level with its own application. If you notice, everything didn't change in the look and feel of what we used to have for the past 10 to 15 years. And that is a critical point for myself. I don't want something that coming out of the field so that going into my home, finding out that it's just an abstract, just out of a look. Here, literally, it's the same thing, it's all the same tech that I've been using, excluding the small monitors that is as well a practice in the industry. If we look to the second part, it's the comfort and energy saving. Comfort when it comes to finding your actual switches, same identical switches that are smart, same identical switches that are not smart. It's typical. And that is definitely a nice solution for you. When you go into your home, everything is unified, and you know which of them is smart per your request. Go into the other features such as thermostats and smart breakers will give you actual readings and decision-making features. And this is definitely a win situation. Because when I'm implementing a smart home, what I want from that smart home is to get data, give me recommendations, and those recommendations for me to build on. Last thing is to go with actual energy saving. And we're not only talking about energy saving from the breakers and as well the switches, but we're talking about energy saving from all the other, let's say, weather stations and sensors that can feel the rain measurements, the drops, the wind, and as well as the other data coming from everything to do with the consumption of electricity from your home. You then will be into the category of energy saving. So from my experience, what I've been doing for the past, I think, 6 months, trying those systems, finding out the integration, found out about the two applications, one that serves security and another application that serves comfort and energy saving, and I keep trying them, and I post and creating content about them to educate people from Legrand and other companies. But Legrand, that features and let's say the whole experience that I had with them is quite good, quite nice, like the unification, like that they are keen about not making it too complicated for people, making it really simple of integration, and making it part of your home. At the end of every talk, what I used to do for the past 15 years, I do have this saying that I say in Arabic, نهاية كل كلام وكل شيء سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Thank you guys very much. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.